Better be. This is a great one. Thank you guys so much for showing up. I know the heat was debilitating today, but we have AC indoors. We are one of Denver's few comedy shows that has air conditioning.
Yeah.
So that's how you know we run a professional ship around here. Thank you for applauding young comics over in the corner by yourselves. They get exactly what I'm talking about. Our first debate this evening is us versus them. On the side of us, she is the host of Wiles and the Funky Brunch the last Saturday of every month at Grandma's house. Please put your hands together for the aforementioned Wiles, everybody. Give it up for Wiles. And on the side of them, she runs an incredible monthly showcase down at the Mutiny Information Cafe. It's called Epilogue Comedy, also the last Saturday of the month. Give it up for Timmi Lasley, everyone. And going first on the side of them, Timmi Lasley.
You don't have to clap again. It's cool. It's just us. Don't worry about it. Clap for me again, please. Us. We. Ourselves. Let's talk about us. Who among us doesn't have that tiny little voice inside of their head saying, "You suck. No one likes you. Your haircut is stupid. Your genitalia is undesirable. Everyone secretly wishes they didn't tell you about this party." You want to know something about that little voice? It's right. Let's face it, we suck. We all suck. We suck a bunch. You know what US stands for? US, us. Ultimate suckage. Ultra shitty. Utter swill. A couple others I came up with. Unmanned submarine and ultraviolet sweatpants. Not related to the topic at all, but still pretty terrifying. You know what else US, US stands for? United States. That's right, us again, your friendly imperialist despots. Despots, how do you say that? Perfect. If only there was someone there to have told me that. Some sort of other person in the room, you know, them. I could have used them in that moment. Got off track there by not knowing how to talk. Perfect. You want to talk about sucking? Just look at US foreign policy, you know? It's like entirely fear-based. It's entirely based on fear of the other, fear of them. They have different cultural values than us. They have better resources than us. We better bomb them and take them for us. That's how it works. Too much truth time in you. I get it. Everything gets better when you embrace the other, you guys. I'm just here to tell you that. Just try imagining, for 1 second, just try imagining English cuisine without the addition of Indian curry. Like, if it weren't for them, the them in that case being India, the English would eat literally nothing but rocks and kidney pie and stiff upper lips. That's it. They're very unimaginative people. And since we're all, I'll just say it since we're all thinking it. Thank God for the black people in England, right? They made England a lot more tolerable. They also worked their magic on the American South and most of recorded music, so thank God for them, right? Everything gets better when you embrace the other. One time in college, there was this couple I met, and I did not like them at all. I found them very, very annoying. And then I had this epiphany. I was like, oh, that's just them. That's how they are. That's just them. And that night I got to participate in my very first orgy. So, you know, open it up a little. They were still annoying, but then I was getting fucked too, so it was fine. It was fine. Open it up a little, people. Me? I love them. They are what makes conversation so great. I mean, we love to talk about ourselves. We all do. We all love to talk about ourselves. But you know who we want to talk? But do you know who we want to talk to about us? Them. We want to talk about us to them. We can't talk to us about us. We know us already. We know we're full of shit. Like, hey, did you hear about what we did? Yeah, idiot. I was there. I did it with you. I helped you do it. Man, it sure would be nice if there were someone here who wasn't a part of us to talk about this with. Like some sort of an idea of a thing that's like us, but, you know, isn't. That's where the them comes in. Let me introduce you to them, okay? Who are they? They're the cool kids, sitting at the cool kids table. That's who they are. You know them. You love them. You also secretly hate them, but only because you want to be them. Let me take you on a journey of the mind. I'm gonna go full DeGrasse Tyson on you here. Let's travel to that cool kids table in our head. What do we see? What do we hear? Oh, they're talking about their day. And wait, they're just like us. What a ripoff. Gross. Now you ask those cool kids to point out where the cool kids table is. They're gonna point somewhere else outside of themselves. They're gonna point to a different table. You know, they're gonna be like, oh, that's the cool kids table. That's where it's at right there. Them, you guys. It's always them. It's what make them is what them, bad grammar, I love it. Them is what makes us work harder. Thank you.
Us, 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 us. Us, us, us. Us, us, us. Us, 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 us. Us, us, us. Us, us, us. One more time. Us, 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 us. Us, us, us. Us, us, us. Us and up. No, I'm kidding. I don't know how you guys start your weekly us meetings, but that's how I get it going. I don't know how much time I have left. They could be here at any moment. Who are they? They are them. Who are them? They are they. They could be whoever you hate. That's who I think them is. But they could also be the one holding you down. That's who them is sometimes too. They're always trying to hold us down. Them. They don't even get it. They are the person you don't even want to talk to at a party. Because they don't get us. They don't get the vibes we, us, me, you are putting out there. Because them isn't connected to the pulse of the city like us. We are into it. We are all unique. All of us are unique, okay? All of us are unique snowflakes, okay? All of us are unique snowflakes with our own definition of what hooking up is, okay? Some people it's a BJ, some an HJ, some it's a handshake. Some is just getting to know somebody, you know? That's different. That's what makes us us. Them doesn't care about you. Them has never cared about you. You know who them was? Them was the one laughing and making fun of you when you had your period, last day of school, 6th grade. That was them. That was them. I have a short list of men, and that was them. Who was us? Who was us? Who was we? Who was us? It was you with the quarter for the girls' room. For a maxi pad. Yeah, that's who us was. Them doesn't care. It's always us versus them. It's always us versus them. And I'm sorry, I wish we could work together, but them is so uptight. Them is so uptight. Them be the most uptight. Because all us we trying to do is be us. Be ourselves, be us self. That's a connection. Us is intimacy. Us is intimacy. Us right now. Right now. Who comes here every third Sunday of the month? Woo! Comes here third Sunday. That is so us. That is classic us. So totally us. Kevin and I, even though he might cringe when I say it, we're an us. We have intimacy. Your us's. Your us's are your people, your peeps, your gang, your crew, your posse, your boys, your hashtag my boys, hashtag the boys are back, hashtag entourage movie, okay? They are the strangers that call. Them are the ones who make all the noise above you that you'll never meet but hear having sex. That's who they are. They're the ones who bump your car in the lot and don't leave it known. That's who them is. And them don't give a fuck about us. Round one.
Mayor Wiles would have you believe that we're all one us right now. that we're not all each individually sitting at our own tables, creating a them out there. She'd have you to believe that we're not all just sacks of meat, right around alone in the universe. That's not true. She's just trying to win her votes over. You guys are on her side. I get it. That's fine. You know what? Okay, let's get back in our imagination spaceship. Let's take a little trip around here, Neil deGrasse Tyson style, one more time, okay? Let's say that this us here, we'll just stay us. Let's just stay us. We're so good right now. Let's just stay us forever. Never let them in. A couple hundred years later, we're still living at the Vine Street Pub. Hella inbred, you guys. Don't get me wrong, there was a few in here that I wouldn't mind fucking, but let's get real, it's not that genetically diverse. I'm glad. I'm sorry for your pain in 6th grade, Mara. I am. I'm sorry for your pain that particular them was so rude. But thank God they pointed out to you that your ass was bloody. Thank you, them. You could have walked around all day like that. Instead, someone was thoughtful and said, hey, you got blood on your pants. Thank goodness. How about this? Servant style. Let me just bring it down for a moment. Us Weekly. Let's talk about it. You guys like that sweet, sweet celeb dish, huh? You like that weekly zine telling you what the celebs are up to, huh? It's designed to make us feel like it's us. It's all of us. We're doing it together. No, that's bullshit. That's part of the man trying to tell you that you are part of a thing that's bigger, and you are not. You are not part of that thing, or else you would be in that magazine. And you're not. You know who is? They are. Them. The celebs. The important people. Absolutely. It's like, ooh, if you want to know, like, who that girl from Gilmore Girls is dating, you go to us. Us. You want to know what that girl from Gilmore Girls was wearing, you go to us. You want to know why that girl from Gilmore Girls is so much better than you? Well, it's because she's part of us and not part of them. I got confused too. Thank you.
Maybe Timmi wouldn't have to watch so much Gilmore Girls if she'd just hang out with us. I get it, I like it too, but sometimes I go out and see the sun, Timmi. That's because us, we get each other. We get each other. It's just a classic us. You know, like, I'm just sick of them trying to put us down. Always. You Greek. Ugh, come on. It's like nonstop. It's like, stop it, them. I'm just trying to be us. And it's like, them, I don't have to listen to you, them. I know I don't have to pay that photo ticket. I know I don't have to, them. So fuck you, I was texting. And it wasn't important, but I'm still not paying. Because what are you gonna do, them? You fucking faceless coward. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Us is my mom, my dad, my sisters. That's the five. That's the Fab Five. Them is my dad's Canadian family that I'm almost positive he has. They did not return my phone call today. At all. So, hey, we've got health insurance, and hey, we got Tim Hortons. Well, I had him for a softball coach for like 1 month. We're the underdogs, guys. Us. Come on. You know, we in here are the them don't get it. Us, we get it. We're always fighting. We're always fighting, and we're always against. It's always us against them. It's always us against the world, which is them. Ugh. We are the bad news bears. Us, right? We are the Mighty Ducks. Us. Mighty Ducks 2, us. Mighty Ducks 3, Mighty Ducks 4, Mighty Ducks 5. Uncut, you haven't seen them yet. Them is Iceland. Okay? Yeah, I said it. I said it. Yeah. It's very nice, but it's not in the movie. They're very mean to us, okay? And that's because that's who they are. That's who them is. But not us. We're better than that. We're fighting harder. And we're also, I didn't want to say this because we are the United States. Oops, I said it, the best damn nation in the world. Sometimes I hate us, but most time I love us. But God, we're better than them, huh? We can all agree on that, guys. Come on. No one else, any Frenches in here? We're the best. We know that. We know that. Then, come on, access of evil? No thanks. No thanks. She's the parents, there's the parents in Dirty Dancing that don't want you to dance with a hot guy because you might die on a bridge. When us just wants to fly. Them are the parents who tell you to leave their son's birthday party because you showed up topless. I'm just trying to be us and keep it us. If I'm not us, am I you? No, I'm them, and I don't want to be them. I want to be fighting the good fight. Whatever that is, I don't know. I don't have a lot of beliefs. I'm kind of a shallow person. But what I'm saying is, tonight, let's stand up against them and finally be the us we've always wanted to be. Vine Street Pub. Have a great night.
I got a confession to make, everybody. I came up with this debate topic specifically to hear terrible grammar. That's the only reason. And I have never been more fulfilled at this show.
Yeah!
Them is what's wrong with us. Us is good. Is us not wrong to not want them are in a... Well, I don't know what I'm saying anymore. It's time to make a winner, you guys. If you're on the side of us, put your hands together for Mayor Wiles. And if you're on the side of them, let's hear for Timmi Lasley. All right, Mayor Wiles is your winner. Give it up for both Mara and Timmi one more time. You guys kicking the show off on a high note.